I could have reincarnated Leroy and took out his Houndmaster, and then I lived for one more turn or whatever, but after that, I'm dead. Alright, Veigar versus TF. As long as my lanes don't feed TF too much, this is a really good matchup for me. He started with the the 2 health pots and Doran's Ring, where I've got 6 health pots, so I have a shitload more sustain. Which is really good for me. A lot of TFs kind of start boots 4 pots sometimes when they see a Veigar, because they're like, oh man, he can do a lot of damage. And that's probably the better build, to be honest. But we'll have to see.
Don't get mad.
We don't really have a tank on our team, but we do have a lot of really high damage dealers, so we have good team fights still. We just have to play around the fiddle ult, basically. Always kite back and make sure we can get a really good fiddle ult as an engage, because otherwise we're gonna get destroyed in team fights. But it's probably, I believe we can do it. The other option is we just get really fed early on. Kind of nice. Yeah, I am going to be using my mana to try and harass TF. And I'm just pushing here to try and make sure I get level 2 at the same time he does. He just used his pick a card, so I know he can't hit me back with an empowered auto attack from his card. Ah! Just to see us.
Would you kindly?
How bad does it mess your game up? I mean, it's really DFG is like only hugely noticeable when I have to come from behind. Like, I do all right when I don't have DFG, but if I do really bad in laning phase or something, it's so hard to like get kills without a DFG. Because they start building magic resist, and if you don't have the extra damage from DFG, it's a lot harder to get kills. But like, if you stay up with some guy, then you can buy a Rabadon's instead of DFG. It ends up being about the same. I got a little early on that. Whatever, we did a lot of damage to him.
I will create a monument to non-existence. This is final.
Yeah, you'll notice me going for Qs when his pick a card is on cooldown. I don't really want to get stunned and then hit up. Oh, no piece here. Nice, one more of those and he's dead.
What is it?
I need to make sure that I have enough mana to actually use a combo though.
Join me or die.
I didn't get my WQ off. I should have just died, but that's okay. I got first blood. Ends up being worth. Especially since my lane opponent only got an assist. And I do not need another health pot. I could use Anapato. So yeah, instead of rushing DFG, I rush Death Cat now. No real big deal. Nice. I don't think I'm gonna... She denied TF an entire wave of experience by doing that. And honestly, I'm not gonna miss too much of this. Like, I probably won't get the CS, but I'll get experience. Which is, you know, half as important. Very nice. Yeah, I think I came out ahead on that trading of kills. Now's when I can kind of zone TF off of some CS. And my wave is pushing towards my tower, which is good. Jeff isn't quite 6 yet, so I don't have to worry about him roaming. I don't think, anyways. I'll ping just in case he gets blue or something, gives him a little 6. But that should... Blue's not up yet. About 325 mana to use a full combo with all. So next time I stun him, I should be able to kill him. The lane's actually frozen here, so he's gonna have to come up if he wants any of this. He does have some health pots though, so... Ah.
Ally has been slain.
She's dead. Didn't even have to blow ult. Excellent. I'm in love with the fruit. Why don't I stack Q as much? I'd rather push my lane opponent out of lane. I could use mana to either harass my lane opponent or to get Q stacks. And my opinion on the matter is that if I have, you know, if I have 2 items on Veigar, I'm going to one-shot my target. I don't need Q stacks in order to do so. So I figure I might as well use, save my mana to really hurt my lane opponent, which right now he's got 29 CS because I'm aggressively using my mana to harass him. I'm gonna use my health pot because I need a little bit more mana to do a full combo. I could max W against TF, but yeah, better ping back. But I like having a longer stun duration, except for some for when there's an Italy on the field. Not to mention, you won't be able to flash out. Alright, time to go back.
Don't get mad. Get sadistic.
I Q farm in matchups that I lose really hard. So like a good example is kind of I guess like Fizz. Like, well, that's not true. Well,
What is a champion?
if I don't think I can reasonably trade, then I'll Q farm. Or if there's no shot that I can, you know, one-shot them, in lane. So like Galio, you don't see me trying to harass too much after he like gets some magic resist built in. Because I mean I know I'm not gonna be able to Q farm, or I know I'm not gonna be able to one shot him, so I'd rather just Q farm for later. Vlad's a great example as well. Vlad is just gonna out sustain my poke, so I might as well Q farm and save my mana, or get big enough that I can one shot him. Good job, Riven, seeing that. I should really be buying wards for TF. Free low. Unfortunate that Riven died. I am versing bots.
Listen.
Nuclear launch detected. Oh yeah, I can one-shot that.
My strength is unparalleled.
Let's see, I do 450 damage, plus another 450 is 900, plus 800 damage is 1700. Yeah, sure. I mean, if you don't got anybody else. I'm just playing on a Smurf account anyways, having fun. Well, honestly, my opinion, if you want to climb, just play, like, it doesn't matter who you play. You could play the most off-meta champion in the game, and if you become a god with them, then you'll win. Like, all you have to do is just practice. And again, it doesn't. I think you just get really good at one champion. Warwick is down there. Thanks for the host, by the way. I'm guessing that was Kohi who did it, but I'll say Gary. Uh-oh, team's getting screwed. Dragon's not for a while, so I don't have to worry about that. Unlikely I'm gonna catch him, so let's just push. Everybody's backing anyways. No cyber? Nah, I actually have been having really crappy internet for the past couple of weeks, which is why I was at a cyber cafe. But now it seems to be stable. I was having issues earlier, but looks alright. We are. Hey, I know your name from somewhere. Hey, Nitro, how's it going? You got me, Nidalee. Jump in. Good job, you did it. Don't know where War. Oh. Well, this game's gotten a little bit out of hand. I think I'm gonna probably have to buy a QSS just because Warwick's gonna be on my asshole once we get to team fight phases. Nah. Veigar's passive makes it so you don't need to roll an Omicon. So I'd rather... It's the same ideology as rushing DFG. Just rush Rabadons, it's about the same damage.
Would you kindly?
Shut down.
That's good. Warwick was getting kind of big. 550 damage plus another 550-ish. 1100 damage without my ult. I think that might one-shot. It almost one-shots in Italy. Doesn't quite one-shot TF.
The black wind
Rip. It's I'm being hosted right now. So the other viewers are coming from Gary's stream. Which you guys should all check him out. He's a pretty good guy here. Uh-oh. I don't think I can get there in time. Yeah, I'm just gonna push mid. Oh look, double buffs. Ah, I'm getting too greedy. Ah?
An enemy has been slain.
Thanks for the double buffs in Italy. Warwick is Mia. How worried should I be about him? He doesn't have any magic, but he's got a little bit of magic resist. Not quite. Let's have fun. We'll build a Gary item. Though I think I should probably go with the movement speed part first. CDR runes? No, I don't.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I don't know. I mean, my Q's gonna be down to 3 seconds anyways. You're not gonna get too many E's. Like, even if you have 40% CDR, your E goes down to 10 seconds. 10.5. So, I don't know. I've got a little bit of CDR and masteries. Yeah, I'm a little bit afraid to go chase after her when there's a bunch of people not on the map. Riven ain't scared though. Later, nerd. do not need a second blue buff. Holy shit, I'm 4 levels above this TF. Dragon's not for a while. Let's see if I can go help bot.
He's wearing thin.
God damn it. Just take the tower. We need to be objective oriented. What's up, Masturbator? How's it going? TF's probably gonna ult in, obviously. So we have to remember that even if it looks like it, they always have one more man, essentially. TF's mid. Let's take that then. This is... I'm unranked right now on this account, but it was gold 1 last season. My main's currently plat 1. But oh hey. Oh, he missed. It's up to you. Where am I going? Click my mini map.
The black wind howls.
I did not stun. I may be screwed. Warwick, please. Sad days. Oh, we got Lich Bane though. That is probably a dead Warwick at least. Avenge me, my brethren. 1 minute on drag. I didn't get to use my Gary item.